this is something that is lacking in most marriages. I mean, there is someone who has been married for 10 years and he still doesn't know where to touch his wife in order to get her wet. Because she wouldn't say, she wouldn't talk. And if there is no meaningful communication, he doesn't even know what you like. She doesn't know what you like. You don't know what you really, like about each other. So it becomes very, very difficult to move. So, like I'm saying, you need to have meaningful and productive communication, meaningful and productive communication. The next one is love for each other. You should be able to love each other. Now, the point is that if there is no love for each other, remember we started off by talking about the fact that love is more or less the foundation, for marriage. So if there is love, as it were, that love would be able to help you. If you don't love somebody, you are unable to really open up to the person. So love is it's a very important ingredient if you want to maintain a healthy sex life. Then you would have to make sure love does not finish, in your marriage. Love would have to be present in the marriage if you want to be happy or if you want to continue to be happy. All right. Then the next one is physical attraction. If the person that you are married to or the person that you are having sex with is not nice in your eyes, I mean, if physically speaking, the person is not nice in your eyes, it's difficult to make your love life sweeter. Because, I mean, there's nothing that attracts you to that person. And most of the time, especially on the part of the males, the males are mostly attracted by their sight. So it is when he sees these ones, or the back, that would attract you to the person. That one alone can even make you have an erection. So that attractiveness is very, very important. All right. And then the next ingredient is willingness to make time for each other. If one person is not willing to make time for the other, it makes it difficult. So there should be that kind of willingness. The truth is that you have 24 hours. Everybody is busy all the time. So it becomes difficult if you don't make time. So you would have to be willing to make time for each other. And then we also have date nights, fun, and playfulness. Marriage is not only about sex, I've already mentioned that, but to make it nice, you need to make the environment sweet. The person would have to be somebody that you can play with, you can flirt with, you can, I mean, it was for example, that kind of fun, that kind of playfulness, it creates the enabling environment for exciting sex, for a healthy sex life in the marriage. And then accepting each other's flaws and mistakes, Normally, chances are that when one person makes a mistake, the other would be angry, and because you are angry, you are not attracted and you don't want to have sex with the person. But once you learn to accept each other's flaws, each other's mistakes, it makes things better. All right. So it is possible for you to have a healthy sex life, and it can continue for many, 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 many years. And these ingredients are so important: communication, love for each other, physical attraction. And let me talk a little bit more on physical attraction. As you grow, your physical attractiveness naturally would fade. But you don't have to create artificial physical unattractiveness. In other words, you would have to try your best to appear nice. It's not like every time you are living yourself just like that because that's your husband, that's your wife, and all that. You need to work on your body to appear attractive for your husband. And that is what it is. So you have to try the strategies that are listed. And I have listed some other strategies down there to keep sex life healthy and strong, in order to keep your sex life healthy and strong. What are